So here's my 2 cents on the Houston Rockets. They're simply overrated, and to an extent, James Harden is also overrated. We're talking about a guy who has a chance to be the third best shooting guard of all time. I mean, sorry, the fourth best. No, God damn, I'm a D Wade fan. I can't believe I just made that mistake. But he could go down as the fourth best shooting guard of all time, behind a Michael, behind a Kobe, behind a D Wade, in front of a Allen Iverson. But we're also talking about a team that plays a very choppy offense. And when we're talking about a playoffs where you have to slow down, and they do that, they play half court sets most of the time because teams have learned how to defend the Houston Rockets. They've seen what it is. I mean, it's easy. You just if you don't score in the first 7 seconds, you let Harden do his thing, and I think Harden's gonna burn out people. I mean, seriously. He looks like he looks like he played 2 overtimes just to end of some games, and he deserves MVP. The Rockets wouldn't be where they are by no means without him. But that doesn't mean they're gonna win. You're competing with a team like the Warriors, who very fluid on offense, very good at defending the perimeter. Yes, you can attack the pick and roll, but the pick and roll on the ISO is not going to take you to the promised land when you're getting guarded by a guy like Klay Thompson. You know, all this I watched, and I bring up the Warriors especially because the last time when we watched the last game versus the Warriors and Rockets, it was a lot of just two-man passing back and forth, switching from the weak side to the strong side, and back and forth, rinse and repeat. Some guy runs a backdoor cut out of nowhere, and nothing else happens, and then you just rinse and repeat. And CP3 is going to be huge. To even compete, man, he's going to be huge because he brings a lot of the fluidity that I'm trying to bring up here. And Gerald Green, Eric Gordon, no disrespect to those guys. Obviously, I'm a big Gerald Green fan. But they're just, I mean, everyone's praising them like they could be something, but they're not something because of the way the Houston Rockets play. They're not second or third. They're not third or fourth options. Your second and third are, well, your top three options really in this team are not in any order: Capella, Harden, and CP3. But it's not sustainable enough. And there's a team like that out in the Eastern Conference as well that I've been looking at. And I'm not going to say they're overrated yet, but I'll see what happens in the first round of the playoffs. It's not hard to see. It's not hard to see that this team is not going to be what everyone thinks they're going to be because of James Harden. It's just not. It's not that simple anymore. It's a team. At the end of the day, in the playoffs, it's a team game. Guys cannot take teams to promised lands anymore. The last time we saw that was last year when LeBron did it, or the year before when they won or whatever it was. And this year we saw he tried to carry some guys to the end, and he didn't even make it into the playoffs. So with that being said, really think about it. Really think if are these Rockets really as good as they should be? If someone like, I mean, credit to Mike D'Antoni, but it's not a sustainable style of play. It's not. James Harden could be much more than what he is. I would actually consider James Harden I would rank James Harden higher than I would probably rank him if he does more than just ISO. And again, man, like let's keep it a buck here. He gets a lot of foul calls, the phantom foul calls. He gets a lot of that, and he gets a lot of shots at the free throw line, an insane amount. I mean, you're talking about a team like the Heat who get 20 free throws a game, a team. Talking about James Harden get 22 free throws a game alone. Then you guys get fouled down low like Capella and guys like CP3 who get fouled inside the paint. I mean, it's just I don't know, man. My feeling is they're not gonna be able to carry this. Something's gotta happen. I mean, Mike D'Antoni, no matter how good it's the players. It's the players that have made him look good. It's the players that have made him look good.